Welcome. You can't skip these steps if you want to be engaged to a millionaire. I want to start that being engaged is a goal, but this video isn't for you if you're looking to be rescued. Like if you feel like your own life is miserable and you're looking to be rescued, this video isn't for you. However, if you're looking to have the best life possible for you, to create the best life for yourself, and you're looking into attracting a perfect match for you, which is a millionaire, then this video is for you. And I also decided to be a little bit more straightforward, just because, yes, it might trigger people sometimes, but at the same time, I'm able to help others more, okay? And what I mean by that you can't be rescued, like you can't want to be rescued when you are around me, is because nobody really can rescue you. Like nobody really can rescue you. Like when you are looking to a man to kind of like rescue you financially or emotionally, if he is not showing up one day, like this could happen, what then? What then, right? And I have heard so many women saying, yeah, my clients already date millionaires. And then one of them is like saying, well, but what if he stops providing? Then I will be without money. So I prefer to stay like without providing. Okay. And that's a problem. When you're looking into being rescued financially or emotionally, what happens if he stops doing that, right? Then you have like jumped to a certain level and then you've been let down. And I don't think this is the best way to tackle things. Yeah. The best way is to kind of embody an abundant mindset internally, that you kind of like become a magnet to money. Okay. And then it can come through your business, through your work, it can come through the man, but you know that the money that you receive isn't because of some luck that you got in your job or your career or even with this man. The money that you receive is because of you. And same is with love. Yeah, so I'm not thinking, oh, I just got so lucky, I get love from him because I got lucky. But knowing that everything emotionally you receive is just a reflection of you. So let me give you one more example towards that. So, like this whole thing of attracting millionaire proposal and dating millionaires, it personally wasn't even my goal. Like it just wasn't. But after I had, like years ago, my complete breakdown moment, being on rock bottom, financially, emotionally, physically on rock bottom, and literally couldn't go more down, I decided that I'm going to build myself up internally, because even if I wanted someone to rescue me, they just couldn't, and it just felt so shaky. So I just decided for myself that I will build up myself internally. I will build up my abundant mindset. I had to let go of, scarcity mindset, of feeling like always there's not enough money. Okay. And the reason why I'm talking about this, although this is a dating and relationship channel, is because, you guys want to marry a millionaire, but I truly believe if you don't own the abundant mindset inside of you, you will never kind of feel completely deserving or secure receiving that. But when you own this within you, it just becomes a reflection. Okay. So I kind of, I wasn't even thinking about marrying a multimillionaire, anything. I was just working on my abundant mindset. Okay. Of course, with mentors, coaches, and through releasing my old identity of being in survival and accepting my abundant mindset and owning it, I was just at some point no longer a match for broke guys. I just couldn't stand it. I was just like, you guys know I was attracting broke guys in the beginning. They were like a perfect match for my abundant mindset, for my scarcity mindset. And at some point, I was just like, no, I can't go out with a man that tells me in the restaurant to order nothing, just the tap water because he has no money. I was like, I just can't do this. It's not about like judging him. It's not about like wanting to go out with a man who has so much money to rescue me because I can't pay myself. It was just like, I just can't do this. Like, if I can pay for this amazing dinner because I have such a good, abundant mindset, it started with me having a job. Later, I opened my business. I was like, no, like, I just can't do it. It was just so natural. And, and it just felt like, very natural to reject them. When you are meeting men who have no money and they broke and you're triggered and you're triggered and you feel like, oh, I just can't find a millionaire. Every guy is so broke. Like, who's gonna be like a millionaire? You are by definition, uh, vibrational match for broke guys. So, since I leveled up my abundant mindset, I didn't even see those broke men. I was like, yeah, they exist and I don't care about them. I'm not going out with them. I don't talk to them. I just don't see them. They just don't exist for me anymore. And I could be talking to a million of, okay, like 1,000, maybe a million too much, like 1,000 of broke guys. I would still reject them. I wouldn't feel hopeless. I wouldn't feel like there's nothing better that I deserve. I wouldn't feel like I can't have what I want. Why? Because I didn't look at this point where I started dating millionaires and being engaged later. I was no longer looking to be saved. But when you're looking to be kind of safe financially, because you can't be a millionaire yourself, you will be at some point thinking, I can't find someone, there's no man who is good enough, I feel doubt, I just want to stop dating. These are all signs of we need to do some internal work. So anyways, because I really owned it myself, I was just like feeling so abundant, like I could pay for anything. And it was hard internal work. I hired so many mentors, coaches to get me there, because I don't come from a wealthy family. I come from a family with a lot of scarcity about money. So I had to really break some lineage beliefs. Anyways, and then I was like, yeah, I can pay for anything. I can pay for my clothes, I can pay for my coach, I can pay for stuff. So I was like, I'm just not gonna hang out with men who have limited money. It's just no longer a match. That's the point. So I did not care if I would like filter out a million guys. I wouldn't go into doubt because I knew that exists. I knew abundance exists. I knew why, because I embodied that. And it wasn't like I had millions on my bank. I didn't. And I honestly still don't have millions on my own bank account. But I had internalized the mindset. I had internalized the ability to hold this money, to call it in. And I remember even when I did started dating multimillionaires, and even one guy that's later, oh, I just said a German word, one guy that later become my fiance, he also told me, what I really like about you is that you're not materialistic. And I really was laughing about this because I was like, hey, why do you think I'm not materialistic? I'm just like asking you all the time to buy me everything. And he's like, yes, but I feel treated like a regular human. Like, I don't feel like you are seeing my money and being paralyzed by that, or thinking, wow, this is so awesome. But you're just like, yeah, you have this money, amazing, let's use it, let's spend it, let's do this. And I'm like, yes, that's true, because I'm able to hold this amount of money. I'm able to, and I know if I would like, just do my businesses, I would reach this myself anyways. But I was energetically able to hold this. And the reason I speak about this is that, yes, of course, it's good to be educated. It's good to know the rules, how to date, right? And I do have courses that help you with that. Like this is really helpful. However, the reason why I was able to change so fast from scarcity mindset to abundant mindset within a few months or even years was because I had strong mentors. Like I had strong coaches and mentors. And one-on-one coaching, one-on-one mentoring is the place for you to embody that next step, to embody this new version of you, new next level, right? I think maybe you can look in my shorts. I had shorts videos. I had other clients sharing that after a month coaching with me, they suddenly started attracting millionaires. It's not because they learned so much with me in this 1 month. Okay, it's actually learning takes longer than energetic expansion. But because of the one-on-one container, they were able to kind of borrow my energy, expand, and then become a vibrational match for affluent men, And that's why I'm saying no one will rescue you. They won't. Even I will not rescue you. But when you declare that this is what I want to have, I want to be affluent myself, I want to be with an affluent man, I want to enjoy luxury, the universe will give you the resources to invest in yourself, to invest in coaching, to invest in knowledge and courses. The universe will support you, but you have to declare and say, yes, this is what I want. And I want it now. I want it now. And, ladies, I am so blessed for my breakdown moment in my 20s, where I was thinking, why is it happening to me? Every other young girl can go to university, can go to work, can have a regular 50-50 relationship, and I'm just so burnt out with everything and overwhelmed. But at the end, it was my biggest blessing because I was looking into new direction. I was kind of forced to change. And because I changed once my pattern, I realized, wait a minute, I'm a creator of my life. I am. And, I kept growing and growing and growing. And I just I'm still going to keep growing. But what I mean by that, don't wait until you burn out. Don't wait until you are so sick and tired of your life that you want to change. You can decide this now. You can decide now that, okay, I want to have a better life. I want to have an abundant mindset. I want to have a millionaire proposal. I want to be married and I want to be in a happy marriage. And you ladies know that I would never let any of my clients marry someone that there is not a healthy relationship polarity, where they have respect, love, support. You get to have it all, not only money or attraction. No, you get to have it all. Like the providing, the attraction, the love, the respect. You keep your freedom and independence, you get to have it all. And so the fastest way is one-on-one coaching. And to go back to kind of the line of this video is, what you can't skip when you want to have a millionaire's proposal is your own internal abundant mindset and also happiness, but especially a combination of that you do have to have an abundant mindset. You have to feel right now abundant in order to be able to attract a millionaire and to be able to hold his energy, because millionaires are everywhere. They don't look like millionaires, not the ones in the movies where you see them driving those sports cars. They do own the sports cars, but they don't drive it in their daily life, So they're everywhere. But for you to become an energetic match, You have to own the abundant mindset. And the fastest way is one-on-one coaching, one-on-one mentoring. Okay. So if this calls out to you, then reach out, send me a DM. My email is in the description box, or you can contact me on Instagram. And yeah, thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you so much for watching. And I